And any upgrades?
See. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Take that. I don't really want anything for the pistol. Refined lens optics enhances the second level of magnification. 2 more bone charm slots, yes please. That's only crossbow, not sleep bolts though. Spring razors I don't care about. Grenades, I need more upgrades for those. Stun mines can be placed anywhere. And an extra charge. It's very useful. Can shock people in the balls twice then. So I'm going to buy that. I'll take magnification.
Granted, do find me again.
All right. Got what we needed. Apartment key needed.
You look like you're doing pretty well. Why not
you don't.
give me a coin? Appreciate it. I'll let you in on a secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something.
Really?
Everybody's got the willies now. Feels like the city might collapse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You watch yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Aren't too friendly to strangers.
Ooh. There are places up there. Weak. What about that one? Nope. Ah! Ah! Holy sh... Alright, that was a long drop. Watch the first step. Jeebs. You know what? I'm just gonna go up this way. Why use my power up? Go. Ooh. Hi, Bloodfly. Are there more of you in there? There are. Oh. Oh. Oh dear me. Oh no. Are you guarding anything? No, I don't think so. BRB food, no problem. Don't let the bloodflies near it. Are there any bottles of flammable doodads in here? No, there's only empty bottles. Okay, well, I guess we're not going in there. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, 2 hives. 2 hives of bloodflies. How would I get into the apartment, I wonder? Oh, hey, there's Paolo. I'm going to save it and I'm going to run down there and say hi to the guy. What's up, dude? Hi. You're in the wrong alley.
What do we have here? I wonder why your face is covered, lady.
That's my business. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Paolo. In this part of town, everything's my business. And slumming rich kids should remember all that etiquette they learned. Maybe you need another lesson. Is that what you came down here for?
I mean...
Howlers don't tolerate rivals. Leave while you can.
Saying. What the fuck? Really?
I'll keep that nice scarf of yours.
Been living a soft life.
You shouldn't have wandered outside without.
Ooh, fucking effing. Whoa! Oh, I can eat all of those rats. Munch, munch, munch. What the shit was that? Where'd Paolo go? Did they eat him? Oh boy. Hi, Paolo. Alright, well, I was wondering if he might actually be an important character, but never mind. Yeah, he just went boom boom. He just turned into rats for some reason. I'm leaving. Bye. Interesting, we may have detected signs of life in Venus's upper atmosphere. Really? Ooh. Alright, so bone charms up there, runes over there. Oh ho 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 boy. No. No. You don't need to be looking this way. There's nobody here. Just chill. Just chill yourself. Oop. Okay, I can't get through there because all those trees are in the way.
Night. I'm covered in shankers.
Are you effing kidding me, boy?
Once was a man from Old Lampro.
Alright, he's going back.
Uncle was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on.
He has nothing attached to his butt that I
so
want.
slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal. Suck. One useless suck.
Security panels down there.
Without a leg, that's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Let's have a look. Can I buy another power, by the way? What have I got? 3 runes. Yes, I'll take it. That's what I want. So now I can see loot and security items. It's turning around. You might see me if I drop in there. Yoink.
I'm pretty sure I took it with me.
Come on. These are really hard to get where you want them to go now. Oh, that's electrified. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I rewired the wall of light, so I could have just walked through. Right, okay, I get it. I didn't shut it off entirely. I could have come in through the roof as well, looking at this. So the bone charm's in there. The rune, on the other hand, is all the way back there in an alleyway. Ooh, I should probably go and get that. Let me deal with this place first and see if I can get this bone charm. in the butt. The silver spike on the howlers. Oh. Here we go. Your dear editor is stepping aside this week to give you both sides of an argument racing across the city. Guest editor, the Howler Blight. Letters published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that the Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimized Paolo and his howlers in any way? Instead, decent folk should hope to wake one morning and read that Paolo is finally dead or in jail. And why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch needs to worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything they have, they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Strictures. Believe me, the dust in the in the Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts. And only the Abbey will make us clean again. Sebastian Armitage. Good points, Sebastian. But, here's another one. Shut up. Aha. Oh, I can't. Nah, bars.
Hush. You'll tip off the mark.
How long are we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
Guards shaking people down. More blood flies this year.
These guys are waiting for somebody.
Anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
So can I go through that back door there? Doesn't look as though anybody's in here. There's another guy over there. Oh, there's a safe. I mean, you know, they could have locked it, but they didn't. I guess they want me to have all this money. That is a seriously thick door, holy shit. No, 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 no. I wasn't finished getting my change. One of the booth keys has been stolen again. This time I'm not having it remade, so you'll have to share the remaining key. Pippa, when your shift is over, just wait for Narciso to arrive, then hand the key to them. Narciso, you wait for Daniel, and so on. Nobody leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. If the last key is lost or stolen, we won't be able to get into the booth, and you'll all be out of work. If you're worried, pool your coin and have another key made. Or go buy the old one back from the black market, as I'm pretty sure that's where it is now. And they're not worried that somebody would buy it and access it and empty the safe. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why they no longer have any money. What's this? Oh, it's a whale oil tank dispenser. Right, okay, they look different.
I don't like it. Huh? What's going on?
What? Who? What? They're panicking out there. Why are they panicking?
You there! I need your help.
What's going on?
Wait. Shit. 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 There's gonna be some... Oh, there's not gonna be some shocked balls. There's gonna be some spring razored people if they don't back their feck off. Oh, they're shooting! You guys! Police! Somebody help! Oh shit. Ah, go.
Face!
Oh,
You parasite!
I'm the parasite. Oh shit, I can't. Oh shit, I can't. I just can't. I can't do this. I'm sliding. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, all the guards died. No. Oh, that's it. Ah. Okay. I knew the skylights were open. I was trying to get to them. Oh. I think I saved it before I opened that door anyway, because I knew that this was going to go bad somehow. Oh, thank you for redeeming a highlight. And here comes the posture check. There it is. Oh no, I've got to be in here again. Okay, well I know I don't need to use that. Oh, that wasn't their stuff, Erikai. They're just street thugs who are looking to ambush somebody. They'd have stolen it too if they could.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
What am I doing? I need to... Oop, that guy in the butt. Sit. Steal. Take. So that would have been a different bone charm. I don't want that. I'm going to recycle it. Okay, well. I don't care what y'all think. I'm going to go and steal that stuff again. Just you try and stop me. That made it worse, the fact that the guards came running in to try to break up the fight and they got vaporized by their own wall of light because I rewired it.
Bunch of degenerates.
But those deaths aren't on me. Kind of, not really. I mean, they kind of are, but they're not. You can unfollow? No! Oh, there's another cash register. Look at this, I left all this money lying back here. Yep. Alright, y'all, I need good vibes. Had a hectic and stressful morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alchemist. Welcome on in, dude. We'll try and help you out with that. So, I don't have any stun mines. And not many sleep darts. There must be another way around there. There must be. I know, I can just go over the rooftop, of course. What am I even thinking? I don't even need to go through that door.
No one knows what's happening.
Bloop.
Just gotta watch my own back.
Because this is where the rune is back here. Yeah, if you look, there's guys there hiding. She's the bait. And there was another person over there somewhere. Bloop. Had to rush the kitten to the vet. Oh no! Oh, I hope the kitty's okay, dude. Okay. How am I gonna deal with these jackasses? All I want is the rune. And the rune is down here. Oh god damn it, that was not a sleep dart. No, alright.
Think you look tough?
Shit, shit, shit. Give me the rune, where's the rune? I want the rune!
Keep that nice scarf. I'ma cut you.
I'm stuck against shit!
Crush you parasite. You shouldn't
This
have
won't
wandered
take long.
outside without bodyguards, m'lady.
Thank you, that's my rune. I don't have enough reach. Whoop. Whoa, what in the hell happened? Oh no! Oh my god, the life I have left.
Shit. Someone's down there. I know you're here somewhere. But the outsiders, here are yours. Find the boy. Someone there? Wait, where is she?
Come on.
Yes, worry about me and not the freaking killer gang.
Let's have a look around.
Not in the mood. Show yourself.
Yeah, no, that's not happening, dude.
Stand a chance anyway.
Oh my god, that all went wrong.
We'll get your ass.
You'll get nobody's ass, thank you very much.
Where is she? Damn it.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Looks like she got it.
Has a broken nose, a viral infection, and possibly poisoned? Oh no! Oh, poor little kitty. All the fingers are crossed, dude. Running on an hour of sleep and can't type. Well, that's understandable.
I'm gonna be a bundle of nerves.
Alright, we can leave this bloody place. Onward! Choo choo! Oh my god, is this a roller coaster? No. Okay.
You can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
No key on that butt. I know that discipline has gone to shit over the last few years, and especially this year, but this is a reminder that the gate codes should not be written down and left on anything lying around, where just anyone who wanders through the office can see them. These codes are for Grand Guard personnel only, for a good reason. Once you've read and memorized the codes, destroy them. Maybe your rank and assignment don't mean squat to you, but if anything happens to Jindosh, we'll all be facing a firing squad at the Grand Palace. Oh, there are more over there. I need those.
There once was a man from old Lampro, whose cockle was real
Family stung to death. So
Oh, they're guards. Oh, is this the police station? God damn it, I know where to go, don't I? Oh my god.
You are nearly friendless and hunted like a beast. Yet still you act with honor.
Whatever happened to this city? Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
I want a roller coaster as a primary mode of transportation, don't we all?
We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
I'm bored.
Torture chair. Interrogation report. He was acting kind of lethargic with a runny nose yesterday. Seems okay past that, though. I thought he may have just had a cold or something. We let him sleep inside last night. And about 5 AM I woke up and saw there was a lot of blood coming from his nose and mouth. Oh no. Yeah. Dude, lots of love to the kitty. And to yourself. Hope everything goes well. Your name is Hieronymus Blas, yes, and you admit writing, painting, and distributing a pamphlet called Get the Clankers Off Our Streets. Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrats' orders blindly? He kinda has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for him in the job anymore? I don't want to go back to the mine. Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Imagine infallible, incorruptible soldiers. He's right, Captain. Interrogation suspended. Send report to furnace. Ooh, they're like, yeah. And then there's the report. Beware a strange sound like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be seconds away from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry coveted by the wealthiest members of Karanaka society and standing vigil over their estates? I will tell you, these clockwork soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, and as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry, tyranny awaits unless we act now and re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Sokonos. Twice the leader is indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaka, fight to get these clankers off our street.
That kiss.
Bone charm is in there. There's a guy there and a guy there with his facing the screen, of course he is. I have 3 sleep darts though.
Something stinks around here. Maybe I should just work a double shift.
Somewhere near they hold hands.
Tell me about how good it was under the
They
Duke's
drink
father.
poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
And a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
Let me take it. Good stuff. That's mine. What did we get? What's the loot? What's the booty? Hot cocktail. Exploding bottles inflict damage over wider areas. Ooh. Oh yeah, the dark vision is great. I love it. But you know what? I think we're going to have to get rid of that one as well. I don't want any chaotic runes. I want runes that can give me stealthy things and sneaky sneaks. And it works so differently in this game, like it works as a wave, like it pulses like a radar or a sonar or something. So you just can't see where they are all the time. You only get a halfway decent idea.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than
All the stealth.
my life before that.
Are you pretending that you can stealth again? Well, yes. Let me have this, okay? Is that guy asleep now? Dude, I didn't even dart you in the butt. Don't get ahead of yourself. Dude's just getting himself some shut-eye. New gate code! Attention everyone, the new code for the gates is 874. Once you've read and memorized it, destroy the note. Remember, do not write them down or forget to destroy the notes. How ironic. Stay asleep. How ironic that the commanding officer is the one who didn't destroy his note. Tishk tishk. Alright. Well, I got things to do still before we go that way. Let's go out this window here. I liked the look of where this was leading. Kind of. There's a guy there, there's a guy there. Senior one there.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's a wall of light. And a guard. Okay, I can't just get past that, can I?
Once in a while.
There's no way over it, look. We've got to disable it, maybe. Or maybe we can get down this alleyway. Maybe. I mean, one of the runes is over there and the bone charm's over there, so... I'm gonna go that way round, actually.
Who's she to say I didn't deserve the promotion? She wouldn't know promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needs.
What? Where did those rats come from?
What? Rats? What? No! That's not my fault! Your death is not on my hands. How weird. Has Granny Rags been here? Just getting a Granny Rags feeling all of a sudden. Oh no, there's that. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought that was a hive. No, there's a dude there. Whoa. Whoa, he sees me from up there?
Soldiers months before anyone else. They had a party, and we uncrated it.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
I wonder who that was.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Would I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Oh boy.
Oh, after the incident,
Surprise hives. I suppose most of them are, yes.
Yes, but after it killed the thieving couple and their brats, it slaughtered Bella's favorite gardener. Poor Bella said the back patio looked like one of the whaling slaughterhouses.
Yeah, let's not just go wandering through someone's house and attracting security here.
Don't have time for games. It looked like.
I swear I saw something.
I don't know, but I saw something.
That didn't work. Uh-oh. You don't get me. No, don't kill your friend, you idiot.
You hide your face, coward.
Are you punching me? You don't have a sword.
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, you do, though.
Time to
Wait
collect
for my
this
signal.
bounty.
The reward is ours. Let's
This
go.
guy's just playing soldier.
Better have a look.
Here.
Nope.
Here. Don't let her escape. You're gonna pay for his death.
Oh my god.
Down to your betters.
Oh god. Where was the other guy? There you are.
Laughing over rum about how you died. It's you and me now.
Ooh. Get wrecked.
Ah! I've seen it up for a lifetime! I'll kill you for this!
Yeah.
What's going on? Another victim? No. The killer got another one!
Catch! Oh, you missed your boss, you idiot.
How can anyone do this? The fuck is going on here?
Boom! Bonk!
Looking for a fight?
Ugh. Look, nobody's dead. Well, the guy I threw off might be dead. I'll check on him in a minute. Split the take. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with the 4 others in the guards spread over Karnaca. People I trust watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through alone, that's us, or with anyone else and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will make credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post in the Grand Palace. Stick with us with this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds, but don't tell a soul, WL. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Oh boy. Hike! And just like that, the evidence of murder vanished. I'll loot that, loot that. These guys are all asleep on the job, and their friend thought he could fly. It's like an open window. Oh, that looks like a hive. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, whalebone. The best stealth is no witnesses. Exactly.
My vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself.
No witnesses can tell what happened. Hello? Okay, nobody home? Good. Ooh. Ooh. Things to steal. Spring razors. Nice, nice, nice. No flammable booze, though. Hi.
You have to understand. I am going to call for help if you don't go.
I'm going to call for help.
All right.
Don't recognize. Leave me alone.
I'll loot that and that. Oh, I was hoping that would be flammable booze that I could throw into that hive. Do these guys have any booze at all? Oh, I got a rune. Nice. Okay, this is exactly where the rune was. I meant to come in here and get that as well. That wasn't accidental. No booze. How is this stealth? Well, I never said it was a stealth game or a stealth run. I just said I'm trying not to kill people. It looks like a raid. I mean, it is a bit. Kill them all, toss the maid near the couple and plant a weapon near her. Make it look like murder-suicide, a crime of passion. No. Oh, you got a twisted mind, dude. I mean, I knew this about you anyway, but come on. No booze. I only came in here for booze. I've also run out of sleep darts. Well, I mean, it's a bone charm and it's a corrupted one. I don't necessarily care too much. So, we could carry on trying to get to the estate by foot, or we can just take the train. I can't use that because it's electrified. Bloop. I said I'm trying to be stealthy as possible. Yes, I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible. You've just seen how far my possibility reaches. 1 hour of sleep and lots of stress, I get a pass today. That's true, yes, you do. Boom! Oh boy, that was a large launch. Cool. Oh god, yeah, I've got to set the thing. 874. Go to the Clockwork Mansion. Oh, wouldn't we all love to have a Corvo mask? Yeah, I would call this whole game a kind of an industrial gothic style. Yeah, see, we would have had to come up all the way through there and up here and... or along there or something. I don't know.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh.
Maybe. See, she's open to the possibility. Want to draw real bad, but you got homework to do? Yeah, priorities, dude. Might make one, but it's a bit more tricky than what you did before. Yeah, 'cause to make it properly, you'd have to have all the little pieces, like, laid together. It doesn't look like a solid piece, so you couldn't really make it like one. Likely 3D printed parts. It's what you have available. Yeah, that's it. You'd have to do all the individual bits and then stick them together, probably.
All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
This guy's got booze and an Adamire solution. Nice. Okay, you guys ready for the best level in the game?
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Don't got one of them fancy 3D pants 3D printers. Yeah. Can you tell me a stealthy way in? Let me see if I remember one on my own. I remember being very stealthy in this one. So, there isn't really another way in. I think you've got to kind of trigger the initial hello. Oh my god, there are bone charms everywhere. There's a black one, whatever that is. Ooh. I think those are like really high quality ones. I remember something about this horse head statue as well being like a focal point for what's about to happen. Okay.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Ah, someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Okay.
The machine has completed another full instruction set. Hello, stranger.
Yep, stealth 1000% now. Ooh, that's a really weird face. Ooh.
I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this point. Increasing oil tank temperature.
Mm-hmm. It's Matt we're talking about. What did you expect?
Come closer. You're surrounded by the individual components of my greatest creation, the Clockwork Soldier. Now I think I understand.
Wall of light there.
There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine.
Oh, I don't really mind achievements.
That's closer. You trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements.
Oh, great, he's
All
vaping.
that, and you have your father's eyes. Your
And
imperial
sucking his thumb at the same
majesty.
time.
Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.
Yeah, what's wrong with vaping? Asked the guy who works in a vape shop. Oh, nothing. I didn't mean there was anything wrong with it.
There's an interloper in my home. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. My greatest creation. Extra diagnostic playback loop.
I like how they all have his voice as well. It's so good. This guy makes me think of like... this would what Dr. Venture would look like from the Venture Brothers in this setting. You know? Like how any robots he made always had his voice and so on, and he had so full of himself. Look at my marvelous inventions, blah 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 blah. Alright, so we need to pull that lever. There's also a wall of light there. I don't remember how we deal with these, or if we can just, you know, stab the shit out of them.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. 1,000 rotations.
Asks the guy that took it off his vape as you made a comment. Like I said, I didn't mean anything by it. Just saying. The guy was vaping. It's a thing in this setting. I was surprised. So...
Another full instruction set. Make a note. Remove this playback.
I don't know where I would need to go to do this. I'm gonna try something. Shit. Nope. God, these things are huge.
Aristocratic profile, but hostile. Unauthorized presence.
Jesus. Get wrecked.
Detached. The machine has entered combat. Quarry lost. Playback indicates lost enemy.
Well, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing.
Yep, okay.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Don't really have anything that can work against these guys apart from guns. Robot Fight Club. You said, oh god, he's vaping. That sounds more like a comment, bro. No, it wasn't. It was just, like I said, I was surprised because it's in the setting. Aha.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Enemy evasion successful. General detection state. Displays if someone eludes the machine.
I'm just kind of playing with this one to get an idea of how they work. I should put a silly hat on. Okay, well that kind of
somehow I got out
didn't
of that
help.
alive.
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that.
Hey, oh.
It's a testament to engineering itself.
I thought I was being so clever. You can get into the wall panels, I remember that much. It's kind of like being behind the scenes in Portal 2. That was indeed a high IQ move, yes. I mean, as it turns out, I think these things just kind of, you know, need to be broken down bit by bit. That was a pro gamer move right there. Gotta go through there. I'm gonna try jumping on this guy's head. If he comes close to a balcony, I think I can rip the head off. But I think they still remain combat effective. You can just kind of get around them easier. And they've got cameras in the rear. That's why I couldn't sneak up on that other guy. Okay. I don't think I have the dexterity for that. I'm just not going to bother trying. Yeah, wouldn't say pro. Oh no. Alright, let me try this. Gonna hit that again.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
Ah, the space behind the walls.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light.
Mind my sensitivities. No whistling while cleaning the windows. So there's not a lot in here, is there? Let's see how all this moves. Okay, so this doesn't really open anything else up.
I sense your movements. I know where you are.
From
Still
the other
locked.
Side.
I want to get into the underside over there. Need to deal with this guy though.
Playback for detection
Oh, damn it.
registered. General detection state. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly. Search playback.
Okay.
Continue search. Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floor nor the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you got me on.
Okay. Now we're in more of the back room areas. Doesn't seem to lead me anywhere useful, though. Aha, this side, on the other hand, yeah.
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls. Hello? Are you there?
They're still trying to talk to me like, hello, are you there? Am I talking to myself? Is this thing on? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, there are guards in some of these areas. Okay. And a pool table in here.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Ooh, an arc pylon. Oh no. That's gonna make life awkward. Do not mop the floors while the arc pylon is active, whether you understand conductivity or not. No, it's glass. Ooh, and those are dead rats.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
Man, this place is huge.
You're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks? I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're looking for Sokolov,
I want to find all the runes first.
Explains the delay at least. If there
There's
is
a bone charm in
I
there.
hope the clockworks deal with it quickly. I'm tired of waiting for Jindosh.
I'm gonna have to slice and dice my way. To whoever might find this, are you trapped? I know only too well your situation. You see, these are my last words. I found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I've missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat the contraption, this terrible house, this thing that Jindosh has built, but it has proven to, it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water and a morsel of bread. And so I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. If I become a ghost, then I will try to help you. Otherwise, fare thee well. Interesting. The juggler, magician, thief, braggart, and surely a fool. Yep.
So you powered down my arc pylon.
Cool.
Resourceful.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
I should think that's just obvious.
Mechanical soldiers, moving walls. Most people are happy just doing a job.
I've made so many things. This house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for.
Whatever.
I wonder who will live here in this place after I've passed from the world. How long will the intricate parts continue to function?
No, nope. Not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Oh well.
There we go.
I have to warn you, that area's not safe. Not meant for human passage.
So he says, keep alert. And I says, am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, this time I really am. Oh, I'll never get used to it.
I go back up to the guest area now I've cleared that.
What is it that motivates you? Intelligence? Passion? Perhaps it is something I cannot measure, but I will try.
These inventors.
Why can't I just squeeze through there?
Imagine one of them as a kid.
Oh, this seems buggy. There we go. Done it. Thought maybe there was glass. Yeah, no, it's just me being dumb. What happens if I pull the lever in here? Does it just change this one room? It does. Alright, it turns it into pool room. Okay. Cool. Eat everything.
I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
Does this room not transform into anything? No. Okay.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
What?
Okay, well, this is going wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The very pinnacle of invention.
It's funny to think about. But you could be reading the letter right now. Thinking about me. Right now.
Okay, this is getting worse.
Playback indicates lost enemy.
Don't turn around. There we go. I'm not really doing a good job of finding any of these runes, but I think they're all in this area of the house anyway.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? It seems you found
Rewire tool.
One of the finest views in all Karnaka.
Wow. That is a pretty cool view. Conditioning Sokolov. My efforts to fine-tune the electroshock machine have been less than successful, breaking down the more bothersome element of a subject's personality, such as willpower, while leaving cognition and creativity unharmed, has proven unrealistic. Instead, my machine leaves the subject babbling like a child, which is the opposite of what I need from Sokolov.
What cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Mm-hmm. Thinking the same thing. So, the black bone charm is beneath us. Where does this go? Oh, that probably crushes me.
All movements unlimited. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see.
Cool.
Aramis Stilton.
Hmm.
Delilah Copperspoon.
It's cool to think that while a house like this doesn't really exist IRL, somebody took the time to think it through for the game. Yes. Very, very cool. But that just brings us back to the main entrance. But we already found Sokolov down there. We just need to deal with him. Where's the lever? There it is.
Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Brianna Ashworth.
She looks kind of like Delilah.
So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. Like clockwork, soldiers have played their part, but each costs more coin than a wealthy man sees in a lifetime. It could take years to find a solution on my own. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockworks at a fraction of the cost. Whether I seduce my old teacher with the thrill of discovery, or whether I'm forced to apply the clamps to his flesh and turn on the voltage, no matter.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like the way you put that. Yeah, so... see if I can get back down to Sokolov. Wait a minute, wasn't there a clockwork soldier in this archway earlier? Oh god.
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
Oh yeah, I know where I'm going, roughly.
I really hope you don't fall and die out there. Might be hard to clean up. The smell, you see.
Here it is. I don't know what's in here.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Increasing oil tank temperature.
Holy God, I just went right under his feet. Whoa. Yee. Okay, that didn't work out, but it worked out, funnily enough. I was trying to get up there, and I ended up here just as he passed.
Hello?
Oh. Hi. Try again. Oh God. Try again. There we go. Oh. Oh. What? Who? What? Where? Who? Who are you? Note to staff, as you know, we have a special guest in the assessment chamber, the infamous inventor Anton Sokolov. While the facility is not noted for its creature comforts, I expect Sokolov's basic needs and bodily functions to be taken care of, so they never become a nuisance to me, Jindosh. Well then. These guys just dropped their plates and ran.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Well, it's not what I wanted to do, but I hope you understand this. Yeah, have a seat.
The machine is still searching.
The high and mighty Anton Sokolov won't deign to aid me in my efforts to make my new version of the Clockwork Soldiers. Fine, I have another solution. My electroshock machine, long a side project of my practical use, will be just the thing. If I can find the right calibration, I should be able to damage those parts of Sokolov's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact the vast knowledge and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possesses, though it pains me to admit his legendary creativity. How does one get in here then? I guess I have to just hit this.
General detection state. This indicates the search protocol is underway. When this plays, search is underway.
God.
Continue search. Running search protocol.
Oh boy. Sorry, dozed off a bit. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. I know you've definitely got more things to worry about than watching this.
Feedback for detection registered.
I wonder what one of these does to it.
Assessment chamber rated. Okay, trigger exploration grid. Visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers.
Ooh,
The
cool.
clockwork you just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it.
If I don't watch this, then how can I make fun of you and keep you humble? Well, you know, it's an important service that you provide to the channel. And why are you always AFK when the bots show up? I was just wondering, why do the bots show up when you're AFK? But, you know. Alright, so he's in there. I need to get in there somehow. They always know, yes. There we go. Yes, they do have that, yes. Ooh. Take that. Shida. Oh, cheddar. They have cheddar cheese. Yes. A note to Anton Sokolov. My dear Anton, I hope the sound of clockwork soldiers outside your cell doesn't disturb your rest. I find these solid footfalls of generic electric hum to be soothing, but you may be of a different opinion. In fact, in your condition, the noise might be maddening, especially since the pressure plate for the exit to your cell is positioned tantalizingly within reach. But you shouldn't attempt to venture forth from the assessment chamber like some wrinkled grey whiskered rat hunting through a labyrinth for a morsel of cheese. You will soon find your stoic guardian bearing down on you. You're an intelligent man. I'm sure I don't need to illustrate what those honed edges would do to your ancient and haggard body, Kirin Jindosh.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army
Kirin.
of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Oh no. Oh, he's unconscious, okay. Well, we need to get him out of here, that's for sure. So, I'm going to quickly make a hard save. And guys, we're going to take the last break of the day.